Chosen one, this is a divine interruption just for you. Heaven sees your struggle against the shadows of betrayal, especially from those closest to your heart. God has watched your choices, your frustrations, and the longing for approval. You felt that haunting jealousy creeping in, haven't you? But listen closely. Something has shifted in your favor. The verbal battles you faced are about to turn into victories. Divine provision is on the way. As you learn to wield silence, you will find protection and clarity. Like and comment 77 to align with this transmission. What's coming next will illuminate the doors waiting to open in your job and finances. Discover the rewards that follow your faithfulness. Stay until the end, as we uncover how to rise above envy and embrace your true power. Wait until I show you the secrets that will transform your journey. In this very moment, God speaks with urgency to you. Feel the weight of His presence surrounding you. His whispers are echoing through the air, calling you to awaken. In your heart, recognize the sacred truth that unfolds before your eyes. You are chosen for a divine purpose amidst the shadows. Perhaps you felt the sting of rejection from those you trusted most. Perhaps you've experienced the paralyzing silence that echoes in your soul. The Lord reveals now that this very isolation is His sacred preparation. It's not mere coincidence or cruel fate that you faced this pain. Rather, it's the divine hand guiding you through the wilderness, shaping you for the extraordinary. Isolation feels like a vast desert, expansive and unforgiving. You wander through its sands, burdened by emotional fatigue. Those who once embraced you now seem to drift away, lost in the shadows. The Lord, in His wisdom, allowed this hurt to touch your life. Remember the burning fires of loneliness that singe your heart. They are not meant to destroy you, but to refine your spirit. You're being sculpted into a vessel of strength and resilience. Like gold in the furnace, these trials reveal your true worth. God wields rejection as a tool of transformation, igniting your purpose. Through every bitter moment, He prepares a crown for your head. Rejection doesn't equate to abandonment. It's your divine confirmation instead. Like Job enduring relentless trials, you too are being molded for greatness. Each painful moment acts as a stepping stone towards holy elevation. The Lord desires to illuminate the path set before you. In the silent, He is crafting a testimony, a story that will inspire many. You are not merely surviving. You are being called to thrive in your authenticity. The very ones who turned against you will one day see your light. The prophets of the Bible were often rejected before their greatness emerged. Trust in this sacred process. You are becoming the beacon of hope that draws others from the darkness. As the world spins around you, signs are starting to appear. You notice dreams filled with light, symbols of God's communication breaking through your subconscious. Numbers and encounters, seemingly random, are His messages reaching you. Look closely, for the signs are divine breadcrumbs leading to your awakening. Each déjà vu moment serves as a reminder of your spiritual lineage. It is not by chance you feel these connections. It is divine design. God is writing your story, one sacred detail at a time. He's revealing truths hidden in plain sight, waiting for your eyes to open. You are never alone. His Spirit is always guiding you home. Within that stillness, a quiet confirmation begins to stir in your heart. Trust your intuition. It is a sacred whisper from the Father. Each gut feeling is a nudge from the divine, urging you onward. Your discernment is sharper than you realize. It is a gift from above, like water flowing gently through the rocks. Allow your spirit to guide you. Be sensitive to the unseen ways God reaches out to you. In moments of doubt, remember He is with you, lovingly steering your thoughts. Confusion is but a passing fog, one that cannot obscure your path. Keep your spirit attuned to His voice. It will lead you toward the light. As you awaken to these truths, the weight of old wounds slowly lifts. Your struggles are not signs of weakness, but rather marks of resilience. They will transform into testimonies, illuminating your journey through darkness. God shines His light upon you. You are awakening to your true identity. In the heart of your past lies the strength to thrive. Each battle you have faced is a chapter in your epic story, a saga of divine purpose. Embrace this revelation, for it calls you into a glorious awakening. Your soul is being fashioned for greatness. You are a living testament. Can you feel the energy rising within you? The stirrings of empowerment. Realization gives birth to empowerment. The truth turns the key of your heart. If this resonates deeply, stay with me. What comes next will change everything. A shift is occurring within and around you. The universe responds to your awakening. You are no longer a spectator. You are an active participant in your destiny. Let this identity blossom. Let it take root in your spirit. Remember, you have the strength to carry the divine silence like a crown. Comment below, I carry the silence as crown, as a declaration of your truth. Feel the energy of unity with fellow seekers, bound together by divine purpose. Allow this sacred space to evolve as a circle of light. Yet, it is vital to remember this. What you perceived as abandonment was actually God's initiation. He is preparing you for the magnificent journey ahead. The illusion of solitude is hanging by a thread. Soon, it shall break. Just beyond the horizon, He has hidden a code meant only for you. Seek this code with an open heart. It reveals the fullness of your purpose. God is not finished speaking. This is merely the beginning of your divine unveiling. You are called to explore the paths once unseen, where destiny awaits. The promise of revelation lingers in the air. It is time to engage with the divine. Allow your spirit to soar, for soon the mysteries will unfold. You thought you were abandoned, but this abandonment is a divine law, shaping your path. In every moment of isolation, feel the subtle hand of God guiding you toward revelation. Each tear you shed is not a sign of weakness, but rather a mark of strength. Your experience is shared by the countless chosen ones who have walked this sacred path. What you endured wasn't random, but part of an eternal cycle crafted by the Lord. Pain becomes a teacher, awakening the spirit that resides within. As you stand in this moment of reflection, know that God's grace envelops you like the warm desert sun. You may feel like a solitary traveler in a world of shadows. Yet this journey leads to an awakening unimaginable. Trust in the fact that your suffering is not in vain, but a prelude to your divine elevation. Say, you are not alone. God's Spirit is with you, whispering promises of hope and light. The archetype of the chosen is woven tightly into your very essence, drawing you closer to divine truth. Like Moses in the wilderness, you wander, yet within that exile lies your greatest potential. Trials by fire can forge a spirit stronger than gold, igniting a legacy that transcends time. You are the phoenix, rising from the ashes of betrayal, reborn through each painful experience. This is not merely your story. It is an echo of an ancient journey shared by many. Like the trials of Job, Your spirit demanded patience and strength amid despair. In those silent moments, God's purpose was igniting something magnificent within you. Feel that ignition. It is the sacred fire that fuels your transformation. Let this warmth wash over your heart as confirmation of your identity. Chosen and upheld by the Father. You are never abandoned. Heaven surrounds you, revealing the light within the darkness. Even in the depths of despair, remember the tales of great souls like Joseph. Cast into the pit, each wound tells the story of a divine struggle, holding the sacred promise of future glory. Christ himself faced rejection, yet in that pain, he paved the way to salvation. In your suffering, recognize the truth of your calling. It echoes the trials faced by the prophets and martyrs. Every scar is not a mark of defeat, but rather evidence of battles bravely fought. The darkness that envelops you is merely the backdrop against which your light can shine. Just as fire refines, your challenges shape you into a radiant beacon of hope. The Lord sees your journey, cherishing the moments that seem to stretch endlessly. What you perceive as struggle is, in fact, the divine hand guiding you. Remember, just as diamonds are forged under pressure, so too are you destined to sparkle brilliantly. Invisible laws govern our existence, revealing truths that permeate this spiritual evolution. Isolation precedes elevation, urging you to find strength in your own company. You felt the sting of rejection, but this is proof of your election, an affirmation from the heavens. Closed doors become pathways for divine opportunities, showing your sacred worth. When one relationship falls away, another blossoms, waiting to guide you to your destiny. Feel this rhythm. In surrender lies freedom. In pain lies purpose. Your heart beats not in vain. It resonates with the truth that comes from the divine. The heavens open, showering blessings upon those who walk the path of the chosen. Trust in the unseen forces guiding you, for they are preparing you for greatness. Know that God's light is always there, illuminating the shadows of your journey. A timeless code inscribed deep within your spirit reveals profound wisdom. Isolation has created a foundation for your elevation, an awakening ahead like none before. Just as the rain nurtures the earth, so does your silence cultivate inner strength. You rise not just for yourself, but for those yet to discover their own light. In the sacredness of your struggle, you build bridges for others longing for connection. Hear the whispers of the ancestors reminding you that this path is divine. Trust in the promises that flow from God, for his blessings will shower upon you abundantly. Every moment of rejection will transform into a stepping stone towards your future. Each heartbeat is a reminder of why you are here, crowned by an eternal flame. If this word speaks to you, comment "I walk crowned by eternal flame," and embrace your calling. Every betrayal, every silence, every scar is a confirmation of your sacred identity. This cosmic law weaves your story seamlessly into the grand tapestry of the universe. You are a warrior of light, rising from ashes, wielding the sword of truth. Each challenge faced is your initiation, shaping you into the divine image of your higher self. Remember, the trials that marked your path are what define your resilience. They connect you to those who have come before you with shared burdens. The Father sees each struggle, honoring the journey you took among shadows. You carry the weight of your lineage, destined to elevate not only yourself, but also those around you. This is not just your story, but a call for all chosen ones to rise together. Embrace this truth. As you do, you validate your journey as holy and necessary. If this is the law that shaped you, what comes next is a revelation of divine purpose. Your experiences pave the way for a grand awakening, waiting just beyond the horizon. The silence you've endured has been fertile ground for insights yet to bloom. Each feeling of isolation was the universe preparing you for something extraordinary. The call to rise is strong, echoing through every fiber of your being. With anticipation, you await the next unveiling, when you will discover your true power. What awaits you is not mere understanding, but transformation, a guiding force for countless others. Your journey is a pilgrimage toward light and purpose, fueled by your sacred fire. What lies ahead will ignite your soul, as you step boldly into a new chapter of existence. The call is urgent. Embrace it, for the world waits for you. Every word, every image you receive here is an offering from the divine. If you feel this word has touched you today, you can honor it with a sign. Right here below, with a donation through the Super Thanks button. Your gesture opens great doors. This small act echoes the abundance we share as a community of light. Each contribution fuels this sacred journey, helping us unveil the divine together. Your heart knows the truth, and your spirit will sing in response. Trust in this connection as we walk the path of the chosen ones. Together, we rise, supported by His Spirit and each other. Answers will come, revelations await, and the community grows stronger each day. Stand firm, dear friend. The journey is still unfolding, and the best is yet to come. Within the stillness of your heart, you recall the echoes of silence, betrayal, and pain. The memories of rejection cling to your spirit like shadows on a moonless night. Each wave of isolation felt heavier than stone, as if God Himself had forsaken you. Loneliness wrapped around you, leaving you questioning your very existence and purpose. The friends you once trusted became distant. Their whispers turned to laughter tainted with envy. You felt abandoned, unseen in a world that moved on without you. Yet, in this deep silence, the Lord's presence was quietly watching, waiting for your awakening. Every tear you shed was caught in His hand, bearing witness to your struggles. God was weaving a tapestry of strength from your suffering. Remember, beloved, this moment holds its own sacred revelation, one that would prepare you for profound transformation. Your trials were never random. They were coded preparation, lighting you toward your true destiny. Each painful encounter wasn't an accident, but a divine orchestration by the Father. The heaviness of doubt that burdened your soul was necessary to uncover the truth within. The storms that raged around you now reveal their purpose, like the refining fire that turns raw ore into gold. God uses every moment of anguish to teach resilience, a strength forged in fire. You stand at the threshold of clarity, understanding that the darkness awaited to unveil your light. Thunderous lessons emerge from the ashes of tears, unfolding into beautiful insights. Embrace this truth, for it nurtures your spirit, guiding you to fulfilling your purpose. Feel the confirmation of His Spirit, whispering that His plans for you are good, even amidst trials and suffering. In the silence, you discover profound meaning hidden beneath the surface of rejection and heartbreak. The wounds were not just marks of betrayal, but were sacred guides leading you inward. These experiences shaped not only your character, but your vision of a world yet to unfold. What felt like God's absence was, in reality, His presence in disguise, preparing your heart for revelation. The echoes of despair dissolve into the sweet waters of understanding, filling your soul with renewed hope. The weight of abandonment transforms into a crown of wisdom that adorns your spirit. Your burdens, once crippling, turn into stepping stones toward enlightenment and liberation. Even now, as you ponder these moments, the oil of His anointing begins to flow over you. Let this awakening wash away layers of grief, revealing the truth that shall set your spirit free. It is time to acknowledge that all these trials were divine teachings, pouring forth strength as you traverse this sacred path. What once felt like punishment is now recognized as divine training for the vision you carry. You are being sculpted, shaped into a vessel of immense power and light. With each rebuff, God prepared you for this moment of awakening and revelation. The baggage you once carried is transforming into a mantle of authority and grace. Through your struggles, you are learning to lean into the Lord, trusting like those chosen before. Think of David, facing Goliath with faith unshakable. He trusted in God's unseen hand through trials. With every painful encounter, you learned resilience that makes your heart strong and wise. The desert you traversed is now fertile ground for growth while you await the rains of renewal. The fire that once felt consuming is now a beacon guiding you towards your divine purpose. God's training wasn't meant for harm, but instead forms the very essence of your destiny. Betrayal, once a dagger thrust into your heart, becomes a signpost of where to go next. Delays that stretched your faith were merely rehearsals for the triumphs to come. The wounds you bore transformed into initiation marks, reminders of your journey of divine strength. The voice within whispers that you are not alone. God walks beside you, guiding each step with gentle hands. Fresh awakens grace as you begin to comprehend the symbols on your path. You arise stronger, as gold emerges from the fires of struggle into brilliance and clarity. All the trials served as a sacred preparation, taking you closer to your purpose like stars align in the night sky. Like Moses before the Red Sea, you will part your own waters of doubt, stepping boldly into truth and light. God is revealing the deeper meaning of your journey, allowing you to rise above the shadows. This is the moment the universe waits for, a declaration of your divine calling. Now, as you see through the veil of these experiences, look for what has always been yours. Your destiny was not crafted by accident, but penned by the Creator Himself. Each moment of sacrifice reflects a dream, a vision unfolding just for you. The light you sought outside has been within, igniting with every challenge and heartache you endured. Comment "I rise" marked by the divine if this word resonates deep within. Share your dreams, memories, or divine signs, for they carry profound weights that can set others free. Know that as you testify, you encourage collective healing, igniting the spirits of fellow travelers. Your story holds the keys to liberation, unlocking doors that your heart has long sought. The bonds of your existence echo louder as you embrace your truth, revealing the beauty of your awakened self. This is not merely the beginning. It is the unveiling of a grand narrative that continues to unfold. As the dawn breaks upon this revelation, anticipate that it is not the end of the journey. Instead, it opens the pathway to what lies beyond, abundant with divine promise and grace. The awakening you've long sought is but the threshold to greater gifts bestowed upon you. Every trial leads to liberation, shaping the world that you are destined to create. Remember, beloved, the pillars of faith must stand firm against the winds of doubt. The universe conspires in your favor, active in the sacred dance of divine timing. As you step forth, feel the weight of His Spirit upon your shoulders, guiding your feet toward purpose. The chosen ones do not shrink back but rise, transforming darkness into light. With your heart open, know that you are stepping into a reality bursting with potential, just waiting for your embrace. All that awaits is your unwavering faith to propel you into the next chapter of your extraordinary mission. This is the hour of your unveiling. Feel the weight lift as you awaken to your truth. You have stood at the precipice of testing, and now the Lord calls you to step forth. In this time, your eyes widen with clarity. You are no longer hidden behind the veil of doubt. The depths of your pain have not defined you. They have refined you. God's breath whispers encouragement into your heart. The hour has come for you to recognize your radiance, a sacred light born from suffering. Know this, the shadows that once cloaked you have birthed a sanctified presence. You are the wound transformed into the healed sign that now illuminates the path before others. You have crossed the threshold into your divine inheritance. No longer are you what they labeled you, no longer bound by their perceptions. Embrace the truth of your metamorphosis as God's hand works through you. You are draped in a cloak of healing, woven from the very fabric of resilience and grace. The scars you carry are the emblem of your journey, a testament to the strength forged through trials. What once felt like rejection has been the hammer that shaped your spirit. Like a phoenix rising from the ashes, you emerge transformed. Your mark is the oil of anointed strength, glistening in the light of a new dawn. This sacred metamorphosis is your testimony, a divine story you share with the universe. Rejoice, beloved, for what you embody is a beacon of hope. As the flames of transformation envelop you, they do not consume, they crown you. Your journey has sparked a fire that refines, turning ashes into glory. Feel the warmth of God's promise envelop your spirit. This is your birthright. The crown you wear gleams with the trials that have shaped your soul. The hidden vow of your heart whispers truths in the silence of the desert. Just as Abraham followed where he could not see, you too tread a sacred path. With every step, the old falls away, and divine purpose unfolds. You are the living testimony of victory, adorned in the gold of experience. Let each moment resonate with the blessing of his affirmation. Know that you are forever marked and forever chosen. You were chosen before time, entwined in the fabric of destiny. Across generations, the whispers of your lineage echo through time, calling you nearer. God's fingerprints are woven deeply within your being, in every lineage and every scroll of history. Your identity transcends this mortal plane. It resonates with the song of the cosmos. You are not merely a participant in life's narrative. You are its author, rewriting with divine ink. Each star in the night sky dances to the rhythm of your heart's call. As David before Goliath, you approach your giants with divine courage. Your heritage sings of seers, guardians, and prophets who paved the way. Accept your lineage, for you are the result of promises held sacred. Clarity blooms now. Claim this revelation as your truth. In the depths of your being lies the scroll of your existence, written across the ages. Contracts sealed in the heavens were crafted with the essence of your spirit. You carry the DNA of the divine, interwoven with the plans of the ages. Angels applaud as you awaken, bearing witness to the unfolding of ancient destinies. Your life is a profound declaration, echoing through realms both seen and unseen. The Father's desire for you is expressed in this journey. Know that you are adored. Embrace what flows through your veins, for it is what makes you remarkable. Each breath uplifts sacred truths. Every heartbeat resonates with purpose. Miracles are not presented as gifts, but are summoned forth through your actions. This truth can no longer be ignored. It is your core, as you stand crowned in the fire of your ancestral blessings. Declare your sacred name. You have entered a space where the past meets eternity. You are the bridge. Write your own mythos in the hearts of those who learn from your journey. You are a seer of the future, a guardian of sacred wisdom. No longer can the chains of disbelief bind you. You were called to break these barriers and set those in chains free. The Lord has equipped you with the strength of 1,000 suns. Your voice echoes through the dimensions of light, calling forth the lost. Allow the light within you to break the darkness, illuminating the path for those who follow. Your whole existence converges upon this moment, recognized and fulfilled. Let these words resonate within you, anchoring deep in your soul. If you feel the threads of truth awakening within, comment, "I anchor this truth in my soul." Share with us a dream, a sign that speaks to you, for your witness strengthens the circle we create together. The divine chorus awaiting you is not just yours to hear, but ours to embrace. Each shared experience fuels illumination beyond just ourselves. As myriad stars blaze in the cosmos, so too does your unique light belong. This is your moment to weave your voice into the tapestry of collective awakening. Together, we delved into shadows and light. Now let's transform these into wisdom. We create a chain of strength, a bond that grows with each shared truth. This sacred act spins threads of unbreakable fortitude. Now, open your heart to the mysteries that remain just beyond sight. What awakens in you now is only the threshold. Beyond lies an unveiling that no one has spoken aloud. As you close your eyes, feel the pulse of infinity beckoning you forward. There is a world yet to be seen, an existence beyond imagination. The Spirit of the Lord guides you through the doorway of infinite potential. Remember, beloved, you are not just stepping into illumination. You are becoming it. Tension stirs in the atmosphere, a promise waiting to unfurl. Answer this call with boldness. The journey does not end here. The greatest revelations are still veiled, awaiting your embrace. As we close this sacred scroll, let us reflect on the essence of our journey together. We have ventured through the shadows of betrayal, illuminating the painful truth. Those we love may become vessels of jealousy. Yet in this pain, you have discovered profound strength. Embracing your unique gift is essential. You are a beacon of light in the darkest night. Isolation, though heavy, can transform into a sanctuary. In this solitude, you reconnect with your divine essence. You regain your voice, your power. By reclaiming your true self, you break the chains of negativity. Remember, dear soul, your journey has just begun. The awakening is unfolding, and the light calls you ever forward. Now, if this message resonates, leave a sign. Comment 77 below to seal the truth within your heart. Subscribe for the upcoming transmissions that will guide you deeper into this divine mission. Our membership offers an even closer path to enlightenment, crafted for those ready to awaken fully. But hold fast, for there's more on the horizon. A new revelation awaits, one that will shift the very fabric of your being. It is a prophetic promise, echoing in the winds of time. Stay ready, because what comes next will affirm everything you embraced tonight. Keep your heart open and your spirit strong, for the universe is aligning with your journey. Together, we shall step into the light of a new dawn.